Why did America and Israel bomb a kindergarten filled with children, girl child to be precise, on the first day of the war? American apologists are going to claim that it is actually a mistake or a misstrike, but America and Israel knew exactly what they were doing. Now, first of all, the Americans are playing a game of terror. They are trying to create an uprising within the Iranian society, because bombing a school filled with girl child is going to cause an uprising in the country, blaming the leadership. This is what you have brought on us. And secondly, the main reason why they bombed the school is because the school is located in Hormuzgan. Hormuzgan is a region in Bandar Abbas. Bandar Abbas is a state that is around the Strait of Hormuz. Here is a picture of where the school is located, Bandar Abbas. The Iranian military that is tasked with choking the Strait of Hormuz, refusing passage to every ship, is actually in Bandar Abbas. The Americans knew exactly that when the war begins, the Iranians are going to close the Strait of Hormuz because they have sounded alarm time and time again before the war began. The Americans are trying to unalive the military leadership that was in charge of the military outpost that is tasked with choking the Strait of Hormuz. Do you understand? So, why they strike those children is because most of those military officials, their children are pupils in that very school that the Americans bombed. Now, look at the pattern. The Americans sent a first Tomahawk to hit the school. And when the Tomahawk hit the school, there is what they call double tapping, because the Zionists have been doing that in Palestine. And the whole world kept quiet. They adopted that into their military tactics. Now, when they sent the first Tomahawk to bomb the school was bombed. Now, they waited for 10 minutes when rescuers arrived to the scene to rescue teachers and pupils that are still alive. They still launched a second missile to kill those people. Now, listen. In the game of the Americans, if you understand how they are thinking, when they bomb the school, what is expected is all those military officials are going to be responding, going to the school to see if their children are unalived or they are going to rescue their children. Do you understand? 10 minutes after the first Tomahawk, they sent in a second Tomahawk again, making sure they unalive those military leadership that are going to arrive the scene to rescue their children. Do you understand? Now, they waited. 10 minutes later, they still sent a third missile. That is, if the second missile missed, or let's say, if those military officials were not on ground, they are going to be going on ground 20 minutes. 20 minutes is the time frame in which every man is going to respond to go and rescue his daughter. I don't know if you understand. So the Americans actually sent 3 missiles trying to assassinate all those military leadership that are in charge of choking the Strait of Hormuz. Now, why the Americans did that is because the Iranian military is divided into all the region. Every region in Iran has its own military, and its military operates on its own, because the Iranians have what is called the Mosaic Doctrine. The leadership is the kill switch that keeps the military not fighting. I don't know if you understand. So the Americans knew exactly that that school is a school filled with girl children, and they went ahead to bomb it because they are trying to lure those military officers out of their key position and unalive them. Do you understand? So America is playing a game of terror. Every country on earth should condemn the American acts, and no country on earth should ever have the right to bomb a school filled with children. That is a condemnable act. No government, no leader should ever think of that.